The traditional delivery of a private APN starts with the sales department at the mobile operator, contacting the operations team to schedule the setup of an enterprise virtual private network, or VPN for short. Setting up a secure private APN connection with an enterprise VPN is often a manual process that can take weeks to establish. Depending on the availability of engineers both on the mobile operator's side and the enterprise side, the task may start immediately, typically within a week, or if the resources are very busy, it can take several weeks before they can begin the setup. The manual setup of the VPN demands interaction with the customer with a mix of results. In the worst case, it can take several weeks to get it done, according to our mobile operator customers' testimonials. So, this manual setup of a VPN can take anything from a few weeks to a few months. That will just not scale. What's worse, the mobile operator and their customer must repeat this process whenever they want to change anything with the VPN, which can happen frequently. With Enea IoT Connectivity Control Service, or IoT CCS for short, enterprise customers can create as many private connections, VPN, as they need in minutes. The multi-tenancy private APN feature in IoT CCS enables this automation. This feature allows a mobile operator to use a single APN for all its enterprise customers while delivering the traffic in one or many VPNs to each customer. As a result, IoT customers can also set up VPNs to send traffic to their partners. So, it is more like an SD-WAN rather than a private APN. The mobile operator's operations do generally not need to be involved in the enterprise VPN setup. Instead, the enterprise customers handle the setup end-to-end through a self-administration service. This is the only way for IoT connectivity providers to scale their services and offer more advanced services to all customers. Enea IoT CCS will also reduce the maintenance cost for the mobile operator and their customers. It is common for a private APN to change, for instance, when an enterprise customer needs the VPN for a range of devices to terminate at a different location. The traditional way of solving this is to create a new private APN for these devices that terminates at the new location. When creating a new private APN, the mobile operator and their customer must repeat the time-consuming setup of an enterprise VPN. And it is a massive undertaking for the enterprise customer that goes beyond the extra work of setting up another enterprise VPN. In this example, devices are already deployed with the existing private APN, called A. Now when they add a new location terminating the new private APN, in this example called B, they need to change the APN in each device going to this new location. Unfortunately, this can often be a manual process and, with the scale of IoT, be very time-consuming and expensive. Again, the Enea IoT CCS multi-tenancy private APN comes to the rescue. Because all devices use the same APN name, there is no need to change anything in the device configuration. Instead, the enterprise can handle this reconfiguration centrally through the customer self-administration service. All they must do is route this range of devices to the new location served by the new VPN B. Because the enterprise can set up as many VPNs as the service provider allows, they can do this change themselves without any involvement from the mobile operator. Enea IoT CCS is making IoT easy to maintain, saving a lot of cost for both the service provider and their customers throughout the lifespan of the IoT connectivity service.